Happy New Year's, Pisces. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuitions, my love muffins, and I am here to do your 2019 yearly forecast / prediction reading, all right? This is what, I wanted to do this for my love muffins. I wanted just to see what Spirit has to say about some things that are going to be happening in your life in 2019. I'm going to tell you, Pisces, I don't know if you noticed, I keep getting choked up, all right? Because as I was meditating, all right, really getting this spread out, really getting everything together, I realized at some point in time that this is going to be an interesting year for you, Pisces, okay? Because this is an interesting reading, all right? Multiple cards were trying to come out. I was specifically asking for two, this, that. Multiple things were coming out. So we just went with it. So I want to let you know that don't be surprised that this is going to be a very interesting year for you, Pisces, but it's going to be interesting in a healthy way. It's going to be like interesting in, you know, something good is happening, but you don't know exactly what it is and where it's coming from. So you're kind of just like, okay, all right. So I just want to let you know just to roll with the punches, just roll with the flow, because this is definitely, buckle in, because it's going to be an interesting year for you, Pisces. As you can see, I can't even speak. All right. But it's also going to be liberating, because it's going to be you, Pisces, really in your truth, really honoring you and your desires and the things that you want in your life. So with that being said, my love muffin, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may resonate with some and it may not with others. But do not worry. I'm pretty sure there are so many awesome individuals that are doing the same thing, as in looking in a yearly review and just seeing what are some of the major things that are going to happen. Oh my God, like I can't literally speak. And I want my love muffins to make sure that you take the time to click in the description box, all right? There is a link in a video that I've made especially for you guys, just really thanking you and loving on you and just really getting you excited about what is happening in your life in 2019, okay? And just giving you some details. If you do want to book this reading, you can, but I'm only doing 10 spots, period, all right? Like City Girls, period. I'm only doing 10 spots for this particular reading, caters to just your energy. We will go in more depth. We'll pull up obstacles and all that stuff, clarify, do, you know, all that good stuff. However, I didn't want to make this video over 30 minutes, and this is where we tapped at. All right, but it will be available, and that reading is going to be $50. So you can already email me. You already know the price. Just say, I want the 2019 yearly forecast, all right? And I will get that to you. So how I did this, all right? I went ahead, instead of doing the traditional pull you by each month, I found this spread on Pinterest, and I was like, this is different. This is interesting, you know? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. And I went ahead and grabbed it, and I added some little things in my own spin to it. But basically, we're going to see major categories that we all look for, period, every year. With your hopes and dreams, we're going to see exactly what's going on, or anything that Spirit wants you to know about your hopes and dreams in 2019, as far as your creativity and your career, business and money, love and relationships, travel, home life, all right? And then anything major that's going to be happening in the seasons, you know, that Spirit wants to give you the heads up on, all right? But before we go there, I also want to, we have my lucky panda, all right? And I put some quotes and some things in here, all shaken up. And we're going to pull a number, because Spirit guided me to some different quotes and different things that are really going to tie in for you in 2019. And it's going to be so crazy. We're like, oh my God, Tori told me this. I love when those things happen. So we're going to pull you a number. All right. All right. When I looked in, I did see a number, but I don't want to look in. You know, I want to pull it. Okay. And your number is 2. Number 2. So we're going to see what number 2 has to say. All right. So I'm going to actually pull 2 and 6 for you. Like I told you, Pisces, Spirit, y'all like in your own lane, like serious this year. Like it's going to be a year to remember. You're going to reflect back and just really be in awe of what's going to, you know, transpire in your life, Pisces, in 2019. All right. So, the first quote that Spirit really wants Pisces to know in 2019 is, let the deeds speak. All right. And I feel as though that's your actions. Let your actions speak for their selves. Okay. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, Pisces. You know, you're not doing it for the gram. You're not doing it for family. You're not doing it for anything or anybody except you. And that is the main goal surrounding you, Pisces, in 2019, is just really you. You are front and center of everything that you are creating and building in your life. It's legit all about you, Pisces. And I feel like for so long you've made it about what other people want. And it doesn't even have to be in a negative way. You just genuinely want what's best for everybody else, even if that comes in sacrificing yourself. And I see 2019, that is out the window, honey. That is no more. All right. And also, Spirit wants you to know, Pisces, another theme of your life. It's probably why it's so intense. It says you are very talented in many ways. So I just feel as though maybe, you know, in the past you have really labeled yourself as only doing this one thing or good at this one thing. You have to do it a certain way. And in 2019, you're really figuring out that no, you're talented in multiple ways. There are different things that you're going to do, touch, feel, see, and be. Okay. So don't label yourself in a box. And I feel like that's going to come across for you. Now, as far as a overall, what does 2019 hold for Pisces? All right. We have mending bridges. Can you guys see that? Mending bridges and being in the flow. And with this bridges, what I'm seeing with this, Pisces, this is a mending between yourself. You really loving on yourself. You really reconnecting with your dreams, your goals, your love. Just really remembering yourself, because I feel like for so long you've been on the back burner, and in 2019 you really show up in your life. You make a presence back into your life, you know, and you really mend those things, and you really revisit those things that make you happy, those things that bring you joy. You attach yourself into those relationships that truly honor you. Business, friends, family, love, it doesn't matter. I just really feel like you're being in a flow, you know, and you're in your lane and you're doing what's best for you, and you're honoring yourself in all your truth. And that's just has you being in a flow. All right. So that's what Spirit showed me. Let me just drink a sip of my tea, please, babies. And we're going to get this on a roll. I didn't tell this like the first 4 signs, but honestly, I went ahead and did a pick a card reading for as far as like what kind of love awaits you in 2019. So you definitely want to check that out in the description box. I'm going to put all the New Year readings in the description box, so you can just go ahead and get it right there. And it'll be more in depth as far as love, okay? And that way it's more so you picking and feeling your energy and picking what's best for you. So anyways, let me get to it. So the first thing that we're going to go towards, all right, is we're going to start with hopes and dreams. All right, because I feel like when you find yourself, Pisces, you've been on a journey of rediscovering yourself. All right, refiguring out, you know, what's best for Pisces, and you know, what does Pisces like. I feel like that can definitely bring some things about. All right. See, there's a lot of cards here, so I'm just going to hold them to the screen. So as far as hopes and dreams, okay, we have the 8 of Cups. All right, I'll put this down and just talk. Oh, I don't want you to be able to see it. Can I? Oh my God, I got to put it over here. Sorry, guys. It's Sagittarius and me. All right, make sure it's not too light. Can you guys see that? It's not too shadowy, perhaps. All right, I hope you can see this, Pisces, okay? I apologize about the glare and the lighting, okay? So in 2019, when it comes to your hopes and dreams, Pisces, don't be discouraged with this 8 of Cups and this 5 of Cups, okay? Because I feel like in 2019, you're really going to be focusing on you. You're really reconnecting with yourself, following your dreams, and really going after the desires of your heart. Okay. And I feel like you can definitely be, I'm feeling like you were guided one way, but you realize that that may not be what you want, or you try something, it quite doesn't work out how you desire it to work. But I feel as though you're definitely going to go through the stage of really picking up multiple, bottles or things, touching, feeling, seeing if it fits with you, seeing if it's, it resonates with your spirit. All right. So I feel like you're going to really go through a time of that when it comes to your hopes and dreams, and also with spirituality, just a lot of things. You just really figuring out exactly, what's home for you as far as your dreams, as far as your goals, just in general. But being that we're in the hopes and dreams, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like I definitely feel like there are some things, Pisces, you're deciding to walk away from concerning your hopes and your dreams, and really finding something that's more so more of a fit for you. Okay. Because I feel like maybe when it concerning some dreams and some hopes, it was more so built around an older version of you. And now that you're stepping into this new, you are definitely going to find things that line up with that. And we have the 5 of Cups. I feel like, but it's not all in vain. There are definitely some lessons and definitely some things that you picked up from figuring some stuff out. All right. And the reason why I say that is because we have the 5 of Swords, okay, and the 6 of Swords. And this is a going away, from just something that's just not a reflection of you anymore, and really going to find what it is. And we have the Temperance. So this is all about patience and being gentle with yourself in this process, because it is a process. And everything has a process, and the way that it works and how it goes about it. And I feel like when it comes to your hopes and your dreams, there's a sense of fighting for what is right to you. All right. And really feeling not getting suckered in to do something that is not really a reflection of you, but just really standing your ground and really protecting, your dreams and your hopes. And just understand that while you figure some things out, all right, the clock will not run out, and definitely patience and is at play here. Okay, divine timing is at play here, but nonetheless, it's definitely going to come about, and you're going to find something that's more to your liking and that's more suitable to you, Pisces. Okay, so let's go over here to winter. All right, we're going to see anything major that's happening in winter. All right, so we have the 2 of Swords. All right, and I just feel like this is, even though sometimes we read this as a person, I just see this more so with you. And sometimes we are our own worst critics at times. And Pisces, I feel like down by like the winter time or something is going to be very important. And I'm honestly feeling it towards, your hopes, your dreams and career and your creativity, where it's just going to be you just really getting out of your head, all right, and starting some passion project that you are really in love with and really want to do, and just really coming out of your head, realizing what Spirit told you, Pisces, that you are talented in multiple ways, and that there's nothing that you can't do, all right, that you have everything you need to make your dreams a reality, okay, because it's something that you definitely want to create. But I feel like sometimes those inner thoughts we let, talk us out of stuff. So you want to make sure that you are really just really going forth and giving it your all. And even when your inner self, the voices tell you, no, you can't do it, Pisces, just going forth, okay? Because you're going to be surprised how it comes out in the end. As far as creativity and career goes, all right, let's look at this. All right, we did get 2 cards. All right. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like with career and creativity, I feel like there's a freshness, some newness, some new thing that you're trying and that you're doing, and it probably has you out of your element, okay? And it's something new, all right? Because with the Page of Swords, I just love this card. They give this definition so good right here. This person is this young, you know, not knight, but steed is ready and anxious and excited to be out, you know, finally has his sword, and this sword is so much bigger and powerful than him. And I feel as though that is what you're feeling. But remember, Pisces, that you're more than capable of doing this, all right? More than capable of doing this. Also, whatever this this creative project or whatever career you're really getting into, I feel like it's definitely something that is meant for you, Pisces, even though it may feel awkward. It may feel, you know, like, I don't really know. But this is definitely a reflection of you, all right? And I feel like this is something more on an intuitive level that you desire with this Page of Cups. It's all about your intuition and going inwardly. And I feel as though whatever this career thing is that you are definitely passionate about, all right, it's going to, it's meant for you. But we know that when you're new at something, it takes a time to get comfortable and going through that process, all right? So don't knock yourself out, or, you know, don't, you know, stop. But I really feel like there are some creative projects and some things that you truly desire, and they're going to happen, all right? It may feel like, you know, this is premature, or, you know, this is just too much for you, you know, or you're past this, or this is really not what you should be doing. Don't listen to those voices, Pisces. Go forth. It's really going to pay off. And I feel like at the end, it's going to be like you got the juice. And when people really see this thing that you're creating, they're going to all want in with it, you know. They're going to want to all partake into this goodness that you're creating. So we're going to see what's going on in spring, and then we're going to look at business. Let me put this right here. All right. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. All righty. Okay. So as far as spring, yep. All right. We have the 10 of Cups, and we all know what that means. Yes. Celebrations, good times, happiness, completions, honey, new beginnings. All right. I truly feel like in the springtime, you're really getting your mojo, you know, you're really becoming a pro at whatever you were trying to master, or you didn't really feel connected, like, you know, like you knew what you were doing. You definitely are going to surpass that in the springtime, okay? And as far as business and money, okay, we have the High Priestess. I feel like there's definitely a lot of money going to be coming your way, Pisces. I'm talking about wealth money. And for some of you, this is like life-changing money. I got to be honest, and I got to let you know with this, okay? When it comes to money, definitely want to make sure we have the High Priestess, okay? Make sure that you are tuning into your spirit, all right? Because there is some financial freedom really coming in. I'm feeling it, okay? Really make sure that you, when it comes to your money, I know right now, I feel like before this thing happens, or this stuff, this financial freedom comes in, I do feel like, Pisces, there is a sense of hangman, your funds of being, you know, just stagnant, okay? And this is why you probably need to turn into your intuition and just really, you know, spin reasonably. All right, just don't throw it all and ball out. You will be able to do that pretty soon, though. Seriously, with this, I just feel like a lot of wealth, a lot of money coming your way. Like, can we be friends, please? But yeah, I'm really feeling that for you. But just until then, just make sure that you are being aware and really doing right by your finances, okay, in your business, because I feel like there's a lot of wealth, a lot of stability coming your way, Pisces, when it comes to finances, business, and money. Yeah, and look for that during the springtime. A lot of stability in the springtime. All right, so now we're going to go into relationships, love and relationships, okay? We're going to see what's going on with love and relationships, Pisces. All right, so I knew it. So we have the Lovers, okay? We have the Lovers, and then we have the Five of Pentacles, all right? Which the Five of Pentacles is being rejected, okay? And kind of by this card, you can see this, they're being sent away. She's being sent away. Okay, so this is how I'm seeing it, okay? Keep in mind that it's multiple energies. So I'm feeling like there is a part of you where in love in 2019, you can definitely feel like left out in the cold, all right? That nothing is really biting. You're throwing your rod, fishing rod out there, and the fish are not biting, all right? And you can definitely leave you feeling rejected, okay? Or just from past loves, all right? However, in 2019, I'm definitely seeing you come into something more stable, something more, something that is more suitable to you with the Lovers, all right? And I feel like this is definitely someone that is going to equally give as you give, Pisces. Because I feel like this is it's like a past energy. It's just it just has to weigh itself out. It just has to finish it out. I'm not really feeling this in 2019. I'm feeling like a really passionate, strong connection coming in for you in 2019, but this is more 2018, the energy that you're leaving, you know, feeling rejected from someone that you love dearly, you know, or that you really wanted to make it happen, that you really wanted to make it work, but they were just not, they were at ends with it. It was like talking to a brick wall. It just wasn't going anywhere, you know, and I feel like you left, and that's when this year you're going to be able to come into, you know, a relationship that's definitely a reflection of you. All right, let's see, Summer. Okay. Yep, so we have Summer, and I feel as though this is the Six of Cups, and it's all about a childlike innocence. So I feel like in the summer, your message is just to really have fun, just to really play, just to really travel, just to really enjoy yourself. All right, Pisces, just don't take it too serious, all right? Because I feel like you've been doing a lot and putting a lot of energy into yourself and into your life and the things that you're wanting, that you deserve this break, and Spirit really wants you to take it in summer. I don't know. I'm also feeling like maybe going into traveling, maybe a trip that needs to be booked, all right? Because listen, we have the Two of Cups. You got both of the love cards in your reading, Pisces. You got it both. So I told you there's definitely a strong connection, and I feel like this person can stay at a distance, all right? Or when you're traveling, you're going to be meeting them, because we have the Four of Pentacles, which talks about clinging or, you know, being greedy in the sense of prying over something, but it's reverse. So I feel like your finances are free, and you're going to be traveling, all right? Really doing the things that you desire, tasting, wine tasting, honey, like just going on, you know, I just feel like someone just wants to travel the world to like just taste different foods, like food trucks and stuff. So I just feel like you're definitely going to have a good time, and this could definitely be the love that you guys go travel together, or you meet them when you're traveling, okay? But I definitely see you not holding back any expenses and just really traveling and really just living your best life, Pisces. So let's see what's going on with home, okay? Home. All right. So with home, we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Coupled with the Eight of Swords and the World card, all right? I feel as though, as far as your home life, Pisces, with the Eight of Swords, I just feel as though 2019, it's really not as hectic as it was in 2018. It's more so you're very leveraged with the Wheel, with this with the World, a new beginning, okay? With this Eight of Swords, it's all about how you perceive things, okay? And just really looking at your, not so much with your carnal eyes, but, you know, your spiritual eye, and just really taking the necessary steps just to walk through, because there's nothing blocking you. So I feel like in home is just going to be regular, mediocre, like little maybe disputes with family, or, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, I feel a lot of stability coming in for you, though, as far as you having your own place, or, you know, it's minor things with the home life. Like, it's nothing really, really big. It's something that you can't free yourself from. Little, you know, little pet peeves of yours that I feel as far as home. It's nothing really major. And that's beautiful, Spirit. That's beautiful that Spirit really wanted you to know that, Pisces. I feel like you've been through a lot when it comes to just a home and really finding a solid ground. And I feel like that's definitely going to happen for you. Free yourself and just really come into your world and what you desire, you know, to create in your life. Okay. Now, as far as autumn, okay, let's see what's going on. All right. Yes, we have the Empress. So I love this because this just really rectifies your strength and your power and the essence of who you are. And like I told you, you have a lot of wealth around you. And I feel like that's physically, mentally, and spiritually. You're just all well-rounded, really coming in this autumn to a sense of who you are and what you're here to do, what you're here to offer, what you're going to accept and what you're not. Like, you're really sound in yourself, and that is so freaking awesome, Pisces. Okay, so my love muffins, I hope that you liked this reading. All right, make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those beautiful, amazing things. And as always, my love muffins, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care. Bye.